And we are live, everybody. Good morning. How are you? This crazy, beautiful Hump Day Wednesday. Rise and shine. It's so interesting because um, it's overcast and it just started raining. So you notice I'm in a different view because otherwise I would be in the rain with the other backdrop that I was using. So let's just post. We're done. Yay. All right. So this is a different view. I was hoping you could actually see my garden, but you can't. Darn it. Oh well. So it's warmer today. It's like 55 right now, you guys. Like it was in the high 30s yesterday this time. So good morning, Dawn. How are you? What's the weather like? Is it raining where you're at? I had to switch my view. Yes, it looks different because otherwise I'd be in the rain, and so I had to sit on the other side of the table, so I'm under the patio cover because it's raining. I don't know if you can see the rain out there. I can sort of see it myself, but I don't know if you can tell from there. But anyway, yeah, so crazy how different the weather can be from yesterday to today in terms of degrees. But it warmed up a little bit yesterday during the day, and then the cloud cover came, so it kept the heat in there. Oh my gosh, 53 and clear. We're almost identical. I think we're 55 right now, Don. We're not clear though. It's raining. It's overcast. There's no daybreak today. It's so crazy. So it's still a little dark, darker than it is when I'm normally out here with you at this time. So that's okay. We just turned around. I knew this day was coming. I just twirled around, and now you get a different view. I don't like this view as much, but we'll work on it. We'll get a better view somehow. I was hoping you could see my garden. My garden is back there, but it's further down, so I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. All right, let's get to it. Wednesday, November 18th, you guys. Are you ready for Thanksgiving? Oh my gosh. People are clearing the shelves again. What is wrong with everybody? I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. Here we go. If you place your thoughts on what you don't want, don't be at all surprised if what you don't want keeps showing up in your life. Well, of course, guys, remember we know this because we know that what we focus on is what we get, right? This is why we strive at being kind and giving kindness. Never, ever, ever buying into the negativity at all, period. Because we talk about this all the time. Whatever you focus on is what you get. So don't focus on what you want to lose. Like, wait, focus on how healthy you are. Focus on everything you're grateful for. The little things. Remember, we talked about that. I don't know if it was Monday or last week, but the very little things, guys, the basics. You must be grateful for each and everything. Otherwise, they just become, normal, and you just become complacent. And the world, as crazy as it is right now, the nature is amazing. You just can't see it because you've got all this baggage and crap just weighing you down. Let it go. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. It wasn't meant for you. You're not meant to carry baggage. You're not meant to live in fear. You are not meant for any of that. None of that is meant for you. None. And the one word, which this was my word for this year, and I hold true to it to this day, my word was love. I'm not the person that is into words for the year, but you know, everybody was saying, "What's your word for the year?" So I'm like, "Love." That's my word. Love, love, love. And actually, it may have been my word last year. I can't remember. This has been a crazy year. The year just kind of went shoosh, and it's almost over. That's why we have to get intentional right now, because we're going to ramp up, as I said, for the year end rather than, chill out. But we can chill out every single day because we do every single day with intention. We know where we're going. And if you don't, get quiet. I'm telling you, every single day you need to get quiet. There is magic in the silence and power. And when we get together and we focus on the same things together, that's when we have even more power. But it's all goodness, guys. Decide. Can you hear the rain gutters? Decide what your day is going to look like. Decide what you want. Decide what decisions you're going to make today to be kind to somebody. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. It makes you feel good. I promise you. It's amazing. Like random acts of kindness, right? We all know about that. How does that make you feel? And I truly mean random. I love the random ones. It's not about me. When I'm giving to somebody, it's not about me. It's not. It's about the person I'm giving to and touching their hearts. It's like I talked to you about sending a card each and every day to somebody who's on your heart and on your mind for no other reason than to just tell them they're amazing. You're happy to have them in your life. What joy they bring to your life. Maybe maybe that person doesn't bring you joy, but maybe that you do love them. Just tell them you love them, right? Just just do good. Just do good. And there we go. If we're not focusing on negative, right? What we don't have, what we don't want. If we're just focusing on giving kindness and love, what's going to come back to us? Kindness and love, right? It's easy peasy. It's easy but difficult, right? But that's why we come here together, right? Share this with your friends. Get on my Facebook Messenger group. All I do, I don't, I'm not into all of these crazy groups that, constant ping, 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 messages, people just rattling on. I don't have time for all that. Sorry, I don't mean that in a negative way. All it is for is to notify you when I'm going live, period. And then we can all come together at the same time, enjoy one another, chit chat a little bit, but start our days off with intention, kindness, love, right? When we come together, we can feel it. Good morning, Lori. I love you. How are you? Yay, you're here. Okay, so now that we know what we're focusing on today, I want to talk about my fall journal. What is our prompting going to be today? So, today is what are some outdoor adventures you can go on? Now, it's raining today, right now. Can you hear the rain gutters? Who remembers as a kid loving to just run around in the rain? Did any of you ever do that? Oh my gosh, I loved doing that. I loved running out in the street when it was raining and getting all wet and just laughing and having a grand old time, just running in the rain. Something as simple as that. So maybe you want to run in the rain. Hey, if you want to, you can do it right now. Do you remember, Lloyd? Isn't that awesome? I mean, that is such a fond memory of mine. Because I don't know what about. It's just cool. It's just cool for whatever reason. But what other adventures can you do outside? Now I know we're all on lockdown with COVID and things are starting to shut down a little bit again. But you can still do adventures. You can. You're in charge. You get to decide what your day looks like. What's it going to look like? What are you going to do? I have been going out at my lunch hour and playing in the garden. Oh, I know, right, Dawn? The smell of rain is amazing. And here in the valley, we love it when it rains because it clears our air up nicely. And then it's just like, wow, what a difference. And I'm looking over and there's these beautiful trees that I don't normally see. I'm in a different view, Lori, because it's raining. And if I was in my other view, I would be sitting in the rain, which I say I love to run around in it, but not while I'm trying to talk to somebody. Let's be clear. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Well, hey, listen, it's Wednesday. We're going down the downhill slope of the week. What are you going to do today? What are you going to focus on? Not what you don't want, remember? Let's just focus on who we're going to reach out to today. And maybe that's just sending a card for no reason other than to say, hey, you're amazing. I love you. I'm very blessed to have you in my life. Random, no other reason. Those are the best cards. And guess what? There are a lot of people that are suffering in silence right now. People that you don't even know they're hurting. You could change somebody's lives, literally change their life. I'm serious. People don't hear this for whatever reason. They don't hear this from people. again, it's like I was saying about being grateful for the little things. We take people for granted. We think they know how we feel, but sometimes randomly they just need to hear it. So poke a card in the mail, a handwritten note. Tell them how they make a difference in your life. And I promise you, it's going to make a difference in your life as well. All right, guys, I love you. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow. Make it a great day and touch somebody's heart today. Bye now.